Hello everyone. Today we'll be bringing you a review of the Zebra M-301 mechanical pencil, 0.5 millimeter lead. This pencil features a sleek stainless steel barrel and is part of Zebra's steel line of pens, pencils, and one highlighter. It features a non-slip textured grip, very strong, sturdy steel pocket clip, clamp pretty much onto anything. For the tip here where the lead comes out, it is a fixed sleeve. It doesn't retract into the tip. So while this pencil is small, lightweight, and very portable, I wouldn't recommend keeping it in your pocket since you could get jabbed by the sleeve. Instead, keeping it clipped into your notebook or something like that would be a better idea. The actual grip portion does provide sufficient grip, but it isn't the most comfortable since the grip is just made of hard plastic, and because the pencil itself is relatively thin, I found it produces a lot of strain on your hand after just a few minutes. It's a fairly short pencil also. So if you have large hands or you prefer a pencil with a longer barrel, this might feel uncomfortable for you. For me, the only thing I didn't like about it was that the shorter barrel was that the clip was down by my hand, so it seemed like it got in the way sometimes, but this wasn't a huge issue by any means. The eraser for the pencil is very small, which I don't like. That's it there. It just wears down so fast it's barely even worth being there. So you wind up either just having to have a handheld eraser on hand when you're using this pencil, or just keep a lot of refills with you. Speaking of the eraser refills, this uses Zebra's 83211 refills, which I've only seen come 7 to a pack. Besides the M301, they also fit the M402 and M701. Lead goes right in here, by the way, after you remove the eraser. So, let's see how it writes. I like the look of the 0.5 millimeter lead. Writes smooth, no breaks or anything like that. But again, it's not the most comfortable pencil to write with. I find it's just a little bit too thin and made of too hard plastic to really be comfortable in your hand for any length of time. So let's see how the eraser performs. Just do a very light mark on the paper first, and then medium, and then we'll press down very heavy. produces a little bit more of this eraser dust than I would have hoped for. But besides the increase in dust, it does perform very well. You can see the light mark. It's erased just about 100%. The medium, visible but barely. And even when we press down very hard on the paper, it is visible, but not too much at all. So we also wrote a little bit prior. We notice more the same. I mean, there's not going to be too much variation in how the lead comes out onto the paper. So it was fairly consistent. No breaks again. And with the erasing, while it did produce a lot of that dust from the eraser, the results were very good across the board. The light mark erased just about 100%. The medium we can see a little bit, and the very heavy marks we can see a little bit more, but they're not bad at all. So, overall, it's a solid performer and a stylish pencil, especially for the price. Being thin, lightweight, and durable, it's a great choice for a pencil to just keep in your notebook or planner and carry around with you if you're constantly on the move. Wouldn't recommend keeping it in your pocket due to the fixed sleeve. You don't want to, kind of stab yourself or, get cut or jabbed by it or anything. Its biggest drawbacks are that it's not the most comfortable to use for long periods of time, and the tiny eraser forces you to either carry refills or a handheld eraser with you at pretty much all times. So, that's about it. Thanks for watching.